Hello everyone. I hope today is unfolding just as you planned. Today we're going to do a professional manicure. And these are the items you'll need. Some type of polish remover, a cuticle oil, a brush, and some nippers. These are a professional tool, but you can find them at Sally's, Walgreens. Revlon has a nice set that's fairly inexpensive. If you're going to do serious trimming, you want to use a clipper, and then your cuticle pusher. I prefer this one. I'll provide the link below, especially because of the tip. It allows you to go under the nail, as you'll see during the manicure demonstration. And then as far as the files go, I prefer a metal file on natural nails, but of course another one that's really good for natural nails is the crystal file. And the crystal file, this one here is by Revlon, and I believe it was about 10 bucks. And then this was in a dollar store haul, and it came with a case. I think it was about 5 or 6 of them. And the thing about both of these files is you must be sure to sanitize them after use. And then of course you'll need your cotton. And I wanted to emphasize, if you have a dollar store near you, I was able to get these, and it's 80 of them, and they're lint free. They work really well if you're using gels and for regular manicure. And I normally use a professional soap, but for this demonstration we're going to go with the natural products you have at home. So this is white distilled vinegar, and as you can see it's not that much. And then you want to just take a whole lemon, slice it, and I actually have a juicer. You can get this in wherever the citrus is in your market. I think they're about $2. And the lemon is really good for juicing. That's what I do also. But the lemon is really good for bleaching your nails and getting those various stains out of them. And so you just want to mix that with the distilled vinegar. Okay. And the first thing you'll want to do is remove any polish. So for the sense of time, what I'm going to do is just one hand. So I'm removing my polish. And to also, ladies, when you're removing your polish, this is a good time to take to also kind of put your cuticles in shape. If you notice, I'm pushing back on my cuticles. Okay. And then the next thing you want to do is decide upon your length. They're pretty even. This one here I broke earlier, so it's a little off. But I'm going to just try and square everything out. So you want to file from one direction and then back to the side. And that way you keep your nails from splitting. If you experience splitting nails, it's because you're not filing properly. And so you might want to consider using a metal file or a crystal file, or an emery would work as well. But if you just have a little bit and you really are just kind of shaping up, a metal file or crystal file would work, because you're not really trying to take off a lot of your natural nail. Okay, so that takes care of our shaping. I think that's good. And then you just want to go along your edges. Make sure that you don't have what we call in the business skirts. They can cause snags on your clothes, get caught up in your hair. Real nuisance. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and place my nails in our little concoction here. And I'm going to take my cuticle pusher and use this end here. And what we're going to do is, in circular motion, is just push our cuticles back. Let's see, am I in camera? So you're just pushing the cuticles back. There's always going to be some that, if they're out of control or haven't been done in a while, or various reasons. I've been doing gardening, my cuticles on both of my hands. Got a little excited, did some work without gloves. Cold weather, you also want to keep your cuticles moisturized. I'm in a new location in the cold weather. Okay, now we've pushed our cuticles back. I'm going to dip my brush into my mixture and brush the back of my nails, clean any dirt out. A little stubborn one there, but my spinach from my garden is growing really nice. Now I'm going to take the other end, and if you don't have, let's see if you can see it. If you don't have a cuticle pusher like this, I will put a description in the nail box of where you can get one. You can wrap an orange stick. That's one way. And this way you're able to get any excess that's under the nails. And also, this is a place where a lot of bacteria can hide. So you do want to do that on a regular basis. Okay, so now we've got under our nails, we've done our cuticles. Now with my towel, I'm going to just push it back so I can see if there's any dead skin we need to nip. And so we can push this back, and the proper use is you open it, but you're pushing it back. You're pushing it back, and then you're clipping, so that you're not clipping the skin because you don't want to cause any wounds. And you just go on around. Okay. And here is some dead skin. As an older woman, we lose a lot of the oils that used to, hormones and glands that used to moisturize our bodies when we were young. And so you really have to stay on top of it. Okay. I'm going to take that back in our concoction, just brush that, and that one's all done and clean. Set up. We'll continue to go around and make sure everybody's pushed back. And the thing is, ladies, once you start to clip your cuticles, you'll always have to. It's almost like when you start to pluck your eyebrows or shaving. You have to, once you started it, it's something you really have to kind of keep up with. The body is so sensitive and smart. Okay, so now that's all we're going to do there. So now we'll go ahead and oil our cuticles. And I usually put that over just in case you don't want to have a mess. And you want to go ahead and just massage that in. Get in frame, massage that in. Okay. So now your hands are all prepped and clean. Your cuticles are oiled. At this point, if you'd like to give yourself a hot oil massage or paraffin wax, you'd want to do that. And since I'm not going to do that, what I'm going to do is pour my alcohol on my tips, and that takes the oil from my nail beds that we just placed, but leaves the oil around my cuticles. And I can now use my nail hardener to do a prep for, and what I'm using today, ladies, is Megagrow, LA Colors Megagrow, and I got this in my haul also from the dollar store. And so we'll go here. And the proper way to polish is you want to set on your excess. You lay it on the center, and then you only have to make 3 strokes. And you can tap your edges, and in this case my sides, because of the free edges growth. So you lay it on the center, let your polish draw off, and then you go on your sides. Do your ends, excess, side, side, top, and your edges. One more time. Excess of the brush off, side, side, tip, and sides. Center, side, side, edge, side, side. And there you have it. Your hands are now ready for your polish choice. And if you have any questions about maintenance of natural nails, please do put them in the comment box and I'll be happy to answer. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.